Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. When you feel better, you feel more like you. And when you feel better, there's so much you can do. Be who you were meant to be. Peaceful Warriors Wellness. Feel better, move better, be better. Peaceful Warriors. Good morning, everybody. It is Monday, the 10th of May. What a beautiful day here in downtown St. Petersburg, 19 Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Street South. You can find us at www.peacefulwarriorswellness.com. You can also give us a call, 727-822-8866. Please find yourself a belt, a rope, a strap, something that you can use to help leverage your limbs to assist you in your stretching, because assisted stretching is much better than regular stretching. But thanks for joining me this morning. I like to do this with you Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays to help keep myself on track and hopefully to potentially help you keep yourself on track by feeling better, moving better, and being better through the stretching and corrective exercise program. Okay, so let's go ahead and start by reaching up overhead. Stretch out that spine. Try to touch the ceiling or the sky above you. Come up onto your toes. Really stretch that spine out, defy gravity. Like that one thing that you've always wanted is right outside your reach and you're trying to grab a hold of the bottom of it. All right, bring your heels down. Put your feet a little bit more than shoulder width apart. Let's bend to the left. Side bend to the left. Remember to breathe. One more time. All right, let's side bend to the right. All right, bring your arms down to shoulder height, and let's rotate that spine, turn to the left as far as you can. We're holding these stretches for 2 seconds each. And then we're releasing, and then stretching. Muscles that are stretched and elongated are less likely to be injured, are less likely to cause pain and discomfort, much less likely to wear out, so you'll have more endurance, better performance. Let's go ahead and take the end of the strap in your right hand, reach up overhead. Let's reach down between the shoulder blades. Use the strap to assist. Straighten that arm back out. Reach down. Reverse it. Right hand down to the belt line. Reach up between the shoulder blades. Strap goes over your left shoulder. Reach and then assist. I'm not using the strap to pull my arm up until the very end, and then I'm just adding a couple ounces of pressure. Take your right elbow at shoulder height. That strap should still be back behind you. Let's rotate the shoulder by reaching back with that hand. The elbow stays in the same spot. Let's go to the left side. Same thing. Reach overhead. Reach down back behind your shoulder blades. Bring that left hand down to the belt line, strap over the right shoulder, reaching up in between the shoulder blades from the bottom. Bring that elbow up. Let's rotate that shoulder back on the left side. Come on over to the wall. Place your right hand at shoulder height, flat against the wall with your fingers pointing behind you. Step forward with your left foot and gently rotate your chest away. Ease into the stretch. And then out. Let's switch sides. Left hand on the wall, right foot forward. You want to feel the stretch across the top of the chest and across the front of the shoulder. All right, head and neck rotation. Turn your head to the left. Reach up with your hands. Gently assist. To the right. Side bend or side flexion, lateral flexion of the head and neck. Left ear towards the left shoulder. When you get to your end of range motion, use the left hand with just a couple ounces of pressure to assist. Over to the right. All right, have a seat. Now, if you have a rope or a belt or something, just use the middle of the belt around the ball of the foot. Then you're going to flex your toes towards your nose. You want to feel this stretch in your calf. If you have a stretch out strap like I do, it has these loops on it, you just sit there and go around the top of the toes over the ball of the foot. It's a lot easier to manage one end of the strap instead of two, but either way will work. All right, let's keep that right leg straight. Lift it towards the sky, towards the right shoulder. Push the heel towards the ceiling, keeping that knee locked. Let's take the strap around the inside of the ankle, towards the outside of the leg. Keep that leg straight. Let's go towards the nose. Undo the strap. Let's go back around the outside of the ankle, in between the legs. Now that right leg is going to go towards the left shoulder at an angle. Push that heel towards the sky. Lock the knee. Remember to breathe. All right, let's do the outside of the hip. Lift that right leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left. Keep your hips locked with your core so that you don't roll your hips as you're doing these stretches. Let's bring that right leg up to 45-degree angle. Stretch across. The 2 seconds start when you get to the end of your range of motion. There you go. Let's bring that leg up to 90 or as close to 90 as you're able to get. Scissor your leg across. All right, undo the strap from underneath the calf. Let's go around the inside of the ankle and back underneath the calf again, towards the outside of the hip. Straighten out that leg and let's do half of a split on the right side. So right leg gets lifted just high enough. All right, let's bring that right leg up to 45 and out. All right, bend those knees. Put your right ankle on top of your left knee. You can take the strap off for now. Please take your right hand on the inside of your knee, your left hand on your right shin. Bring that knee close to your sternum, your chest bone. And now let's rotate the hip, bringing the right foot closer to the left shoulder. You want to feel this deep in your glutes across the back here. All right. Let's do the same thing on the left side. Take that strap around the ball of the foot. Straighten that leg. Flex your toes closer to your nose. 2-second hold and then release. Flex. Good. Lie back. All right, let's lift that left leg, keeping it straight towards the left shoulder. Take the strap around the inside of the ankle, underneath the calf towards the outside of the leg. Now we're going to go to the nose. Strap comes out and goes around the outside of the ankle, between the legs, towards the right shoulder. Push that heel towards the sky, lock the knee. All right, take the strap out. Let's go up, hold on. Leave the strap exactly where it's at, around the outside of the ankle. We gotta do the scissor stretches. I almost skipped those on this side. All right, so the strap's still around the outside of the ankle, coming back between your legs. Lift that left leg just high enough to scissor across the top of the left. Lock that knee. It's really important to keep that leg straight in these stretches. Bring it up to 45 and across. Up to 90. You're doing great. Take the strap and go around the leg one full time, so you're going out and then underneath the calf from the inside going towards the outside. Half of a split on the left side. Straighten that leg. Lift your heel just high enough to skim across the top of above the floor. And let's pull that leg out to the left. Lift, flex, assist. All right, bend your knees, put your left ankle on top of your right knee. You can take the strap and set it to the side. We're done with it. Left hand on the inside of the knee, right hand on the left shin. And let's rotate that hip by pulling your left foot closer to the right shoulder. Please come on up to your knees and reach forward with your right foot. You want that foot to be out in front of you, about 12 inches out in front of your knee. Should be shoulder width apart. Let's go ahead and push your hips forward, sinking down into this valley. Keep your chest upright. Feel that stretch across the front of the left hip. All right, let's switch sides. Right knee down, left foot forward. All right. Sink into and push forward. Great job. All right, 3 key areas to strengthen. This is really important. The 3 most common areas that people have weakness in are the core, the glutes, upper back, and shoulders. Okay? Everything is out in front of us, so we tend to be working here, looking down, looking forward, driving, computer, phone, and tablets. All right, everything is out here. We don't work back here because our eyes are forward. So it's really important to strengthen some of these muscles back here in the upper back and neck. And one of the easiest ways to do that is a belly angel. So come on down to your stomach, onto your bellies. Put your elbows out, palms and forearms on the floor. As you exhale, you're going to lift your entire upper body up off the floor. So your head, your shoulders and chest, and your arms are going to come up towards the sky. Everything's going to squeeze up. So inhale. Exhale and lift. Hold it. Release and inhale. Now, if you would like to engage your glutes at the same time while you're doing this belly angel, you're going to bend your knees, and now we're going to lift the knees while we lift the chest, head, and arm. So the only thing that will be on the floor will be the stomach with the ribs, between the ribs and the hips, okay? So let's do 5 of these with a full engagement of the glutes and the upper body. Here we go. Squeeze those glutes, flex your upper back. The knees come up off the floor. One more. Wonderful. All right. Come on up to your hands and knees. We're going to do some bird dogs. This is great for the core and again for the glutes. Okay? So, with your bird dogs, you're going to lift one hand up off the floor and reach above your head. That way, right? You're going to push back with the opposite heel. So right hand, left heel. And then we're going to alternate as we breathe. All right, let's begin. It's important to keep your body flat. Squeeze that glute as you keep that leg lifted. Inhale as you reset. Exhale, switch sides. Left hand goes forward, right heel goes back. One more on each side. Great. All right. Come on down to your knees and your elbows. Good morning. And let's sit in a modified plank. How are you today? Great. It's okay. It's all right. No problem at all. You have a great day. All right. I'm going to come up into a full plank. So my toes are on the floor, and you want to maintain a flat posture from the back of your heels to the back of your head. Challenge the core. Great. Now during those planks or any of these other exercises, if you need to stop and pause for a moment, come on down to your belly, take a couple of deep breaths, come on back up into the plank, okay? Remember, the only person that you're ever in competition with is yourself, and the more often and more consistently that you do these stretches and exercises, the better off you'll be, okay? So it's a journey moving towards health and wellness and away from discomfort, pain, and disease, okay? It takes time, it takes consistency, and it takes effort. But I believe in you, and you can do it. I know I've enjoyed my journey, and still am enjoying my journey, and you're worth it. So thank you for joining me this morning in the Feel Better, Move Better, Be Better movement session. I look forward to seeing you again on Wednesday.